Your life is in danger and you call 911, only to find that you have to wait for a dispatcher.
The reason for putting your emergency on hold? Possibly a frivolous phone call, someone ordering takeout, or an impatient person who doesn't want to wait on the non-emergency line. In this special report, CBS News 8's Abbie Alford investigates bonus phone calls and pocket dials that are clogging up local 911.
Here at the San Diego County Sheriff's Department Communications Center, when dispatchers hear that beep, that means someone's waiting on the line to get on the phone with a dispatcher. But what could be tying up the lines, delaying your emergency, is a frivolous call or a pocket dial from your cell phone.
Sheriff's Department, how can I help you? I want my Western burger done right. Now, is that so hard?
Frivolous 911 calls are slowing down the system on a national level, including here at the San Diego County Sheriff's Department 911 Center.
Hi, sorry, this is not an emergency, but I tried calling the non-emergency number and no one's answering.
No one's going to get killed, and no one's going to be hurt, and it's not police, fire, or paramedics. Then it's not 911.
These calls happening while we're at the San Diego County Sheriff's 911 Center, clogging up the system. Callers waiting 47 seconds for a dispatcher. They say the average wait time for 911 is 15 seconds. Statewide goal is 10.
While they're tying up a 911 line, we may have someone else calling in reference a possible heart attack or a multi-vehicle accident.
Also overloading the 911 system during your emergency.
San Diego Police Department 911, this is Yvonne.
Pocket dials.
Hello? Do you have an emergency?
In some cases, it's kids playing with the phone. Dispatchers have to call back to make sure there's not an emergency, which can take up to 3 minutes, putting callers with a real emergency on hold.
This is 911. Your cell phone dial 911. Do you have an emergency?
No, it must have been a pocket dial.
The Sheriff's Department says in 2015, inadvertent calls made up 30% of call volume. The San Diego Police Department reports last year, during a 5-week period, 22% of its 911 calls were accidental.
Nearly a quarter of our call volume could be reduced if everybody takes a moment to look at whether they've got 911 as a preset.
While you may think you are having a real emergency, county emergency workers encourage you not to abuse the system and lock your phone.
We truly want to be there when people need help. We want them to be able to place that 911 call and ask to answer it in a timely manner and send them the help that they need.
The San Diego County Sheriff's Department is reviewing its policy to see if there's a way that these pocket dials won't overwhelm the system. One of the things that they're looking at is if there's no sign of distress made from a wireless call, the dispatcher may not be required to call back. That means that time could go down from 3 minutes to 1 minute. Back to you.
Under California law, it's a misdemeanor and a $1,000 fine for abusing 911 with a non-emergency.